Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just wanted to make a video over the deck that I played today. Today at the Lotus Guardian Winter Box. I played mermails for the new format. It did actually really good. For people that think this deck were dead, my last video, the deck is clearly not dead. The deck is still just really good. It pretty much does the same thing that it used to do. It's just you can't search for your cards as much because the Dragoons is at 1, and Deep Sea Diva going to 1 doesn't really matter because everyone's going to play 3 Veiler anyway. Heavy and Reborn. Reborn kind of mattered, but it needed to get banned. And Heavy, like, I doubt a bunch of people are going to set a bunch of back row. Because, I mean, like, the top deck is still going to be this new Dragon Plant deck, which is pretty much insane. It's really good. But, yeah, I'll just get into my matchups. Round 1, I played against my friend Jordan Taylor. He was playing Evil Swarm. Game 1, he beat me. Game 2, I beat him, and then game 3 was just it was pretty much almost back and forth, and then he got out Ophion and Bahamut, took my guy, and just pushed my stuff in, so he won that game. Round 2, I actually got the bye, but it was nice. I got to watch Mazage Wolf play, also part of Team JMT. Round 3, I played against Random. Round 4, I played against John Newcomb and his Dragon deck. Game 1, he did what the deck did what it was supposed to do in Dragons. Game 2, I beat him because he misplayed. He summoned Necroface, which is actually a pretty decent card. Turns your Gold Sark into 4 Rhodas if you mill the right cards. But he had Necroface and I Gaios. Puts Necroface back to 12 and attacked for game. And then game 3 he beat me. Round 5 I played against Heroes, I guess. I won that one pretty easily. And then in top 8 I played a nimble deck. It's actually pretty good. John Newcomb also came up with that, so I'm gonna actually give him credit there. It's actually a really good deck. It actually looks pretty fun. And then top 4 just split the box, so like it didn't really matter. It was free, so yeah, there's no point of it. So I'll just get into the deck. And then I might explain my card choices afterwards. But yeah, so 3 title. That you don't actually need this card at 3, but I just wanted to make it consistent enough where I have it, because it's also an out to Ophion if you have heavy infantry. So it's actually a really good card. And then lead, and 3 Megalo, 3 Abyssus. Those are kind of like staple. And these are pretty cool. They're Spanish first editions. 3 Spike, another way to get past Ophion, and it's actually really good with Abyss Dine. You can search it, and then Aqua Tour Guide with pretty much what I call it. 3 Abyss Land, 2 Gun. Oh, see, I'm still playing this card. It's really good. And then the Dine, 1 Dragoons. Like I said, I played on the new ban list. I was the only player playing under it. I really like this ban list. But so yeah, 3 Marksmen and 3 Heavy Infantry and a Giant Glare, but that doesn't matter. And then 1 Diva. I feel like even if this card didn't go to 1, I feel like I'd only play 1 anyway, because everyone is playing 3 effect Valor and Maxi, but if it had more of an attack or defense or something, I'd consider playing 2 if it didn't go to 1. But yeah, and then Sacred Sword of 7 stars. This card is good because you have all these level 7s. So like you can get more cards, so you can go off first turn. 3 salvage again. There's no Pot of Avarice, so you can't put them in your deck, but you can put them in your hand. So yeah, Dark Hole and 2 Space Typhoon. Yeah, there's not really much to say about that card, or those cards anyway. And then Trapped, I'm still playing these 6. I cut the Compulse for the 7 stars, and oh, and I cut the Abyss Sturge out for the 3rd title. I just felt like, yeah. Then the extra deck, which I actually have, is not all complete though. I'm still missing Big Eye, but here it is. It's 3 Gaios. I actually made this. I made all 3 of these in one game, negating 3 cards. It is really good. Well, 6 cards really. So, okay. I'm pretty tired. It's 1 o'clock, so in the morning. One number 17, Tempo, Abyss Trite. I actually made this by overlaying because I'm not playing Bahamut Shark. This guy's really good in this deck because protecting Gaios from your opponent being able to target monsters is really good. Zenmains, Gachi, Crimson Blader, Scrap Dragon, Gungnir, which I actually made a lot today. Black Rose, Deloran, Ormrom, and Catastor. Just the extra deck it's pretty standard, minus the 1 Gaios. It'd probably be a Big Eye, but I'm not going to spend money on it if it could be in wave 2 of the 10s. So that's it for the extra deck. And then for my side deck, I played 1 Gores. I didn't want to get OTK'd, so might as well. And then 3 Electric Virus. Some people might think this is a bit too much, but your Evil Swarm matchup is really bad, and Draco Sack is a machine, so you can take it. So that's a really good card. 3 Valor. I never sided this in. I felt like I had enough side deck stuff for dragons anyway, and I have a pretty good matchup against them anyway, so I never sided them in. 2 Snowman Eater for Evil Swarm, and 2 Tsukuyomi for Evil Swarm. Being able to book to put Ophion face down and then go off is really good. And then setting Snowman and let them attack it with Ophion, killing Ophion. Ophion is really good. So those are 4 good cards. And then 1 Mobius. Mobius is really good against Evil Swarm because you can Electric Virus their Ophion, attack for 2550, and then main phase 2 tribute for Mobius, and kill 2 of their back row. It's really good. So the third Space Typhoon. Wow, I can barely even talk, guys. But that's pretty good. I wouldn't think I would put it in the main deck because 2's enough, and then you have these 6 guys, and again the Giant Glare. It's for trade if anybody wants it. This Giant Glare, you can have it. I'm all good with it. But yeah, I don't know. And then this card, for you guys who don't read or don't know how to read it, or don't know how it works, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But you can target 1 more monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack until the end phase. And when this set card is sent to the graveyard, target 1 monster your opponent chose and send that target to the graveyard. It's really good against Evil Swarm game 2, because obviously you can't play game 1, it's not in your main deck. you can actually search this off of Megalo and set it, and then it puts the Evil Swarm player in a bad spot because they don't want to attack. And you just summon a Spike and activating this, and you can run over Ophion. So it's really good, and then it's also good for this guy, making this guy 3,800. Being able to negate almost anything is really good, except for maybe like the God cards and random wicked erasers and stuff. But this card, you should probably try it out. You can even main deck it if you want to. It's really good. But yeah, that's the deck with Giant Glare. This is the deck. And then I got a, I have no clue what they are. But anyway, I opened a Mass Chameleon, Armides, or however that card's name is pronounced. The 5-star Secret Rare Synchro guy. And then Trap Tricks, Tripe Hole, Nightmare. It's pretty good for being free. So, yeah, this is my deck, and these three guys, freaking awesome. They're all Spanish. But, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you, YouTube.